So I've been watching Housewives, all of them, since the get go. I've been a, a fan, but I don't talk about them here. And the reason why is, what value am I going to bring to that? There are so many creators, there's channels that are just dedicated to this franchise. I'm not going to bring much to it. I'm going to be saying and regurgitating the same shit probably everyone else is saying. Do I have opinions on certain people? Yes, but it gets tiring after a while because everyone's talking about it. But I did feel the need to chime in with this whole Jennifer Aydin Jersey Mike's thing. Now, I have always loathed Jennifer Aydin. Not like personally, but just her on the TV screen. I don't know her personally. I just know what's being delivered to me on a screen. So I'm not going to, hold that against anybody. But from what they present to me, we would not be friends. But saying that, I think people don't realize that she has felt entitlement far before marrying her husband. This is something that is ingrained in her since childhood. Her parents probably spoiled her. She is mega loaded. She probably buys her way through everything in life. And I'm not hating on that, but I'm hating on her being tone deaf to society. That's where I have a problem with Jen, okay? But the Jersey Mike thing of her with the sandwich, I'm going to be a devil's advocate. And I'm not believing for 1 second that no one behind that counter at Jersey Mike's knew who she was or didn't know who she was, as they're claiming. I don't believe that whatsoever. And do I think maybe, again, devil's advocate, was she being difficult? Absolutely. Was she being needy? Absolutely. I've seen this shit in other restaurants, mind you. I was actually at an event on New Year's Eve, and this lady in the table couple away from me was a complete asshole to the waitress and talking about the food and sending stuff back and just being so, and it's just like, relax. It's New Year's Eve. It's very busy. Take a chill pill. So people can be difficult. And where Jen made an error, or did she? Again, hear me out. Bringing out her phone and recording it. Because it didn't put her in a great light. It made her seem tone deaf to the workers and what they go through on a daily basis in an airport, mind you. And she was, had her heels in the sand and not budging, believing that she was right in this situation. Is she allowed to be semi-difficult ordering a sandwich? Yes. Did the people behind the counter know who she was? Yes. Do they know that she's problematic? Yes. Did that culminate into something it probably didn't need to be? Yes. But she made a mistake, or did she, when she pulled out her phone? Now, she recorded this and her saying those things that were just like, I would have punched her in the throat probably. I don't condone violence, but she would have probably pushed me there with that sort of behavior. But she was ejected from the show. And here we are having her being relevant again in our news feeds, in conversations, and she's gone. We can unmake her famous. Like, we have that power to not make her famous. But here we are having conversations. The Jersey Mike employees came out and they were talking about it. And again, it's like not a good look for them either. Jersey Mike, get it together. But I don't know. What do you guys think if you're into Real Housewives? I'm just saying I don't think either side was wonderful probably. But, Jen A is let's be honest, she's a POS. But that's, we're just talking about this specific situation of, are we putting her back in the limelight here and giving her more fame of being a monster? And believe it or not, some people like being monsters. And, there's a lot of people making a shit ton of money on being monsters in the world, especially with social media. I don't know. There's my 2 cents. This is why I don't talk about housewives, because I'm all over the place, and I got so many thoughts. Let me know what you think. I know people's got to chime in here.